October in Pokemon Go means a new raid rotation is coming. In this video, we're going to focus exclusively on the Mega Raid bosses coming this October. We're going to have Mega Blaziken, Mega Sableye, and Mega Banette rotating in as the Mega Raid bosses this month. So let's do a deep dive on all three of these Mega Raid bosses and answer questions like, is this Pokemon worth raiding? Is it meta relevant? And if so, which moves should I give it so that it does the most damage possible? We'll also look at Hundo CP values, the shiny variant, and of course, top counters and strategies to help you succeed when doing these Mega Raids. The first Mega Raid of the month is going to be Mega Blaziken from October 4th to October 14th. Mega Blaziken is a fire and fighting dual type, and it's meta relevant as both a fighting type and a fire type attacker. If you give Mega Blaziken fighting type moves like Counter as a fast attack and Focus Blast as a charged move, it is a top fighting type raid attacker. You could also give it fire type moves like Fire Spin as a fast attack or Blaze Kick as a charged move, and it's an even better fire type raid attacker. If you get a Hundo or one with really good stats, you could double move it and then just flip flop on the fast attack depending on which type of damage you need. So given that Mega Blaziken is a versatile top raid attacker across two types, both fighting and fire, this one is definitely a Mega Raid you're going to want to focus on. I think it's the one most worth doing of the three this month. While it is very meta relevant as a raid attacker, it is not that useful in PvP, so keep that in mind. The Hundo CPs for Mega Blaziken are 2377 or 2972 when weather boosted in sunny or cloudy weather. Mega Blaziken's shiny will be available. It's an okay shiny, it's just kind of a darker color version of the original form. The shiny odds for this raid and all Mega Raids are 1 in 64, so it's not quite as easy to get the shiny as it is in a legendary raid, for example, with the odds of 1 in 20. Mega Blaziken is a fire and fighting dual type. This makes it weak to water, ground, flying, and psychic. So your top counters are going to be Rayquaza, Mewtwo, Kyogre, Groudon, Dawnwing's Necrozma, Therian Landorus, and Latios and Latias. Many of those counters I just mentioned have Mega or Primal evolutions available. So if you need some extra DPS, I recommend Mega evolving one of the counters just listed. However, Mega Blaziken probably won't be that hard to take down. 2, maybe 3 trainers to be safe, depending on your level. So if you have enough players, if you have enough DPS to take this boss down with ease, Mega evolve something that's going to give you a bonus, a candy bonus, an XP bonus. Something like Mega Houndoom, Mega Blaziken if you already have one, Primal Groudon, Mega Heracross, Mega Lucario, Mega Medicham, or Mega Lopunny. Through the middle of October, we'll have Mega Sableye from October 14th to October 28th. Mega Sableye is really not that useful in PvE. It's not a great raid attacker. Shadow Sableye could see some use in the Great League, so you could use this opportunity to get some candy for a good Shadow Sableye, but normal Sableye is readily available, so this is probably not the most efficient way to farm Sableye candy. So why should you do Mega Sableye raids this month? Well, there's 2 reasons. One, if you need it for your Mega Dex, definitely do a couple of these just to get that Dex entry. And then 2, it is a Dark Ghost dual type, so if you need a Mega Evolution to boost those types, get extra candy, extra XP for Dark or Ghost types, you'll probably want to raise one of these Mega Sableyes to Mega Level 3 so you have access to that boost should you ever need it. So I'd recommend doing a couple of these raids, but it's not something you're going to want to farm. Save those raid passes for Mega Blaziken, Mega Banette, or of course the legendary raids. The Hundo CP values for Mega Sableye are 1110 or 1387 in foggy weather. Shiny Mega Sableye is pretty cool looking. The gem turns from red to green and Sableye's body turns from purple to yellow. So it is a pretty cool shiny form. Shiny odds will be 1 in 64. As a dark and ghost type Pokemon, Mega Sableye will be weak to fairy. We've had a couple of the top fairy type raid attackers in raids recently, like Xerneas and Zacian, but some other top counters are Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Namorous, which is pretty rare, but it is a great fairy type raid attacker. All in all, Mega Sableye will not be that hard to take down. It doesn't have that high of a CP. I think a lot of top players will be able to solo it, but 2 to 3 trainers if you want to be safe. Assuming you don't need extra DPS, Mega evolve an overlapping type to get some candy bonus like Mega Gyarados, Mega Houndoom, Mega Tyranitar, Mega Absol, Mega Gengar, or Mega Banette to boost that Candy XL chance. Closing out the month with Mega Banette on October 28th through November 4th. Mega Banette is the 3rd best overall ghost type raid attacker, so there is some meta relevance here, making Mega Banette worth doing. Give Mega Banette the fast attack Shadow Claw and the charged move Shadow Ball to maximize your ghost type DPS. The Hundo CP values for Mega Banette are 2053 or 2567 when weather boosted in foggy weather. Just like the other 2 Mega Raids this month, the shiny variant for Mega Banette will be available cool. It's got a pretty cool shiny form. Its body goes from a dark gray to kind of a lighter blue-gray color. Definitely a shiny form I'd like to have. Mega Banette is a pure ghost type, so it's going to be weak to dark and ghost. Top counters for Mega Banette are going to be Dawnwing's Necrozma, Gengar, Tyranitar, Giratina, Mewtwo, or Hydreigon. I recommend Mega Evolving a Gengar here because it's going to boost your Candy XL chance, and Mega Gengar is also a top counter against Mega Banette, so it's 2 for 1. If you don't have a Mega Gengar, you could Mega Evolve a Tyranitar for extra DPS, or Mega Evolve a Banette, assuming you already have one, for extra Candy XL chance. So there we have the 3 Mega Raids coming this October. We got Mega Blaziken, Mega Sableye, and Mega Banette into Mega Raids this October. To prioritize these Mega Raids, Mega Blaziken is the most meta relevant of the 3, coming in as a top fighting type and a top fire type raid attacker. So I'll be doing more Mega Blaziken than I will the other 2. Coming in as a second priority for me in terms of Mega Pokemon this month is Mega Banette as a top ghost type raid attacker, and then Mega Sableye I'll probably do 1 or 2. Definitely make sure you've done enough of these Mega Raids to Mega Evolve each of the 3 Pokemon at least 1 time for your Mega Evolution Pokedex. There is a platinum medal called Mega Evolution Guru, and some of these Mega Pokemon won't come around for another year or so take advantage, get that Pokedex entry while you can. What do you think of the Mega Raid lineup for October? Let me know down in the comments which Mega Evolutions you're going to be hunting, which shiny variants you think are the coolest, or which ones you think are boring. And of course, hop in the Ditto Base Discord at discord.gg/DittoBase if you want to host or join remote raids, or just show off your latest shiny Pokemon or hundos. I'd love to meet you and chat with you there. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.